to take all night saying it. I'll keep it short and sweet. I met my Holly 11 years ago. I'm not going to say too much because I'm going to cry. I've been crying all day. It's happy tears, I promise. How we met was, as we all know, a very epic story. And for those of you that don't know, I'll share it with you because it's just to die for. When I was in junior high, I was in 8th grade and Miss Holly was in 6th. And she saw me singing a duet with somebody in choir. And she went home to her little mommy and said, "Mommy, I'm going to be best friends with that girl someday." And she was right. Somehow she was right. We were brought together. It was just beautiful fate. And since then, we've been inseparable. And I couldn't have asked for a better friend. I always wanted a little sister. She's not that little to me. She's a lot taller than me. Only 2 years younger, so not that much littler than me. But I came from a big family, and to have more family like her has been amazing. And I'm so glad that I can be here and be part of this, and to watch you get married and move up with your life, next to have kids, and I hope that we can still be friends and do all that together, because so far our life together has been such a blessing to me, and I couldn't ask for anybody better to share that friendship with. And I'm so happy for you too. You found somebody that's completely opposite of you. But it is such a right role. It's such a good fit. And that's what I love most, watching you guys together, is seeing how much you two become so much more like each other. And it's a great thing to see. And I hope to keep seeing more. And I love you both so much. Congratulations.
My name is Derek. I'm the best man, brother of Brian, and I'm not going to cry. And buckle your seat in. You're about to get some, all right? I've been waiting for a long time for a room full of people we know where I can talk about you. This is going to be great. My knee hurts because I'd like to share a story of what we did before we got here. This side of the table drank all of the champagne in the limo. And so we thought it would be nice to go to Giant Eagle and get some more champagne. Apparently we needed more, so we're out of everything. And those automatic doors at the front that open, you are not faster than that. And my knee hit the door first. I almost derailed it before getting in. So, the cashier couldn't have been more just upset with us. She was like, "I need all of your IDs right now." My earliest memory of Brian is when I was a little kid and we had a Cookie Monster bowl. And I was eating Cheerios out of it. And I wanted more. And my mom said, no more Cheerios. So, in my 16-month-old fashion, I threw it downstairs. And that was Brian's favorite bowl. That was his Cookie Monster bowl. And he was in the basement, and it broke right in front of him, and it broke his little heart. And he chased me throughout the house. And pummeled me. It was very easy being Brian's younger brother at first because he was always getting in trouble. He had to write, "I will not hit my brother," at least 10,000 times. The amount of times he wrote that you would think his handwriting would be better, it's not. It's horrible. You can't read it. Right, Holly? It looks like chicken scratch. Don't have him write like get something at the store. Just like have him call you or text you. It was very easy. I remember when the Y2K bug was hitting in 2000. For New Year's, we're all celebrating. He's downstairs giving the computer mouth to mouth. And we said, Brian, the computer's fine. But like Holly, we can't be any different. He's tech savvy and he's in technology, computers. My mom taught him how to do all that. My mother taught me how to cook, sew, knit, cross stitch, iron, do laundry. So Holly, meet my mother. Mother, meet Holly. This is your new daughter. Okay? I am not your daughter anymore. Shopping. Holly, what do you think of these shoes? She would tell you not as opinion other than, I don't know, Mom, I'm a boy. What does this dress make me look like? It looks like my mother in a dress. I don't know. It was very easy growing up with Brian until high school and college. Brian is extremely accomplished in what he does. He's always excelled at exactly what he wanted to do. He always finished at the top of his class with the Career Center and with college, and he knows what he's doing. So, sir, I need you to calm down. And then when Brian introduced Holly to us, it was kind of interesting because it was the first major girlfriend he had. And it was kind of like, blink twice if you're here against your will. And then she stayed around for a while, and it was a couple weeks, and then months, and then years, and then I still remember being in my college dorm, and my brother called me, and he said, I proposed to Holly today. That's how I answered the phone, I said, hello, and he said, I proposed to Holly today. Pause. And I was sitting there saying, well, did she say yes? And he said, oh, yeah, she said yeah. So I knew she was a keeper. And as much as it was easy to grow up with him, it's been extremely difficult keeping up with him because he's been a model brother to me. Always being there for me, always putting me first if I needed something for college. Getting me a computer, helping me with something, driving 2 hours out of his way both ways to make sure I had what I needed. And I know he'll do nothing less for Holly. Well, you're living with her, it's going to drive 2 hours, but you know. But it made it very difficult. I'm very competitive. I like to compete with them. So it was easy at first. It's hard now, and you've really topped it off. Holly's going to be extremely hard act to follow. So congratulations to you both. I'm very happy.